What's up everybody, I'm Brian from I Want Tesla, and today I have a question. Does the yoke from the Tesla Model S Plaid work in the Model Y? It's the same pattern here. Will this work? And I'm showing you two here. I'm going to talk about this one in a second. Will these work? Because really just in the Model 3 and the Model Y, we just have scroll wheels. There's nothing over here. Does anything light up? Does this work? Because the yoke is wider. The Model S wheel is bigger than the Model 3 and the Model Y. Does this geometry work? We're gonna find out today. This wheel here is from Hansshow. They sent this out to really do a video on to showcase what they can do. This is full carbon fiber and Alcantara on the back. Unfortunately, I opened this up while I was sick with COVID and I did scratch this. But this is for the Plaid Model S. I might put this on my car just for a fun little short video, but I did scratch it, and I think I gotta send this back to them anyway, but they need to refinish this into a matte carbon fiber because that's what's gonna match the interior of the Plaid, or long range, whatever you have. This will fit perfectly in there. And this is super light because it's just carbon fiber. It's really nice. Beautiful carbon fiber. Let me see if I can get under the lights here. This carbon fiber is awesome. How it's symmetrical. It's just, that right there is one of my favorite shots. This right here is one of my favorite shots, how it just spreads out. Oh, it looks just so good on both sides. So we're gonna put this in the car, but first we're gonna try, this is my stock wheel from my Plaid Model S. We're gonna try this one first just to see if this pin is the same. Right now I do have a carbon fiber wheel in here. I don't know if you saw this. I did a short little video on this. This is full carbon fiber Alcantara airbag cover. This replaces the airbag cover that was there, so it has all the cutouts so the airbag can come out. Full carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber with the racing stripe on top. This thing is really cool. The only thing that's not carbon fiber is the rubber on the back, because it's a core from Tesla. But everything, this feels so good. It's got, back here it's got holes, or not holes, but it's got spots for your hands. And then this grip right here is absolutely amazing. It's super comfortable, way more comfortable than the stock wheel. But this is available full one-piece carbon fiber. I love this wheel, but we're gonna take this off and put the yoke on today. All right, this is a quick little demo on how to take off a steering wheel in a Model 3. You should go to Safety and Security, power off the vehicle. Once you get out of the seat, the car will turn back on, but there's two little holes back here. Stick 2 Allen wrenches or anything like that in there, and it's really just gonna pop off the airbag. And then you just remove the pin. Sometimes it's hard to remove this pin. Sometimes you need to take one of the little pliers. Don't worry, the airbag is not gonna explode on you while you do this. The car has to be in motion for the airbag systems to be activated. There we go. So this is just the airbag. This is the airbag cover. Let me turn some lights on here. They don't work because I turned the car off. Okay, I'll try to brighten up the footage. But this is the Alcantara cover. You take off the factory cover. I ended up having to pull these little strips. There was some plastic strips holding this in there, and then you stick a bunch of things in there to pry that off, and then the Alcantara fits right over top of it. You don't need those things. The airbag will pop off if you need it, but the Alcantara matches the door panel. The door panel over here. So there is a little bit of Alcantara in the car. I saw someone commented that it doesn't match anything, but it does. Same thing on this side. There's a little pin, and that is out. And then you take a, what is this? This is a 10mm Allen, and I don't think I put it in there tight, but I guess I did. Oh man. Oh, there we go. It's just one big bolt. And then this can come right off. You leave that alone. I am gonna have to get out and get the steering wheel. Once I sit back down, you see it turns back on. And service wheel buttons and horn, because it's not gonna work because they're not hooked up. I did get a light. Let's see if I can put a light in here. This wheel should fit right on. This does fit in here. Let's plug this in. See if it works now. I put my foot on the brake. Safety restraint system fail. Steering wheel scroll buttons are unavailable. So they don't work. But you can use this as a steering wheel, as a yoke wheel. This will work if you don't care about the airbag, because you know the safety system doesn't work and the scroll wheels don't work, so it doesn't, they're not doing anything. These buttons don't light up, which really sucks. That would have been cool if they lit up and actually worked a little bit, but this system does not work, so you won't be able to adjust the wheel or anything. So unfortunately this is a fail. That thing was on tight. And this is a gloss carbon fiber. Look at, I'm wearing the light so you can see it's just sparkling, it's just shining off of this. Hansshow is making some really nice carbon fiber parts lately. This thing looks amazing. I have all matte carbon fiber on the inside, which I personally like all the matte on the inside. I'm going to do gloss on the outside. But man, this is super nice. The yoke is very controversial as far as if you like it or not. I kind of like the yoke, but we switched to the round wheel in the Model S, and that looks so much, it works so much better for driving around in a parking lot. So this unfortunately doesn't work for the 3 and the Y, but this beautiful one does. This thing fits in there perfectly. This is by far the favorite wheel I've seen out of all the stuff that they've made. Of course, I'm a little biased, it's mine, but super easy to put on. That's in there. Make sure these are clipped. We clip that in, and it works. That's all you have to do. This is all you have to do to replace a wheel, and then you put your foot on the brake and we're back in business again. The codes went away, and this is such an amazing wheel. I'm not sure if they can do a heated wheel. My car does not have that heated function because mine's a very early VIN number. It's a 409 VIN number. You know, I'm not sure if they can do a heated with the full carbon, but you can do a half carbon on the top and bottom, and then you just get Alcantara, which they can heat. So really cool. I love this wheel. Carbon fiber, Tesla logo here. Everything, like I said, is carbon. Gotta love the carbon. So unfortunately, the yoke wheel for the Plaid Model S or long range will not work in the Model 3 and the Model Y. I was curious. I thought it would light up because there's only 3 wires, and there's 3 wires with this. Well, oh well. It didn't work. Hansshow is making some awesome wheels. They're doing such good work with carbon fiber. I've got more carbon fiber stuff coming from them to showcase to you guys, but I think this is really cool. If you want a carbon fiber yoke wheel for your Plaid Model S, super easy to swap out everything. Now their yokes do come with the controls. I just took them off. It's just pretty much plug and play. You just put the airbag in and you're all set. Actually, I took the stuff off right here. I was messing with it. But just a little video of just trying things out. I wanted to drive around with that, but obviously with the airbag, it's not safe to drive around without the airbag like that. And everything wasn't working properly. So if something did happen, that would have been really bad. Would have been a very bad day. So that didn't work out, but my next video will from Hansshow. A lot of you guys know the tilted screen. Matt makes the tilted screen. He has a whole process on that. Well, Hansshow and some other companies are making this now. They have the plastic on the back of it. I know Matt's working on that, but they sent me out one. I'm gonna compare the two, what's in there and what they have. Is it any different? Is it the same? I don't know, we'll find out. That's the next video for you. As always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one. You should get one of these wheels. This thing is awesome. I love this wheel.